Hello everybody. Let me know in the chat if you guys can hear me. We're going to be getting started momentarily. Let me know if everything's running okay. Go ahead and talk amongst each other in the chat. We're still getting a few people coming in right now. We'll be getting started in just a second. Okay, welcome you guys. Glad to see a lot of familiar faces in the chat and some new ones as well. Okay, why don't we get started? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this week's My Quiz Weekly Quiz. My name is David Bako. I'm going to be your host. This week we've got a trivia challenge, okay? We're going to be going over 5 categories. First will be celebrities, second will be toys and games, the third will be animal trivia, fourth TV shows, and fifth fashion. So, I want to see if you guys know your stuff. For the best My Quiz experience, I would suggest you open up this live stream on your computer and then take out your phones and go to myquiz.org. You can type in the code you see on your screen, or you can just scan the QR code and it'll take you right into there. And we're going to go ahead and see. We're going to wait a couple more people. They're coming in from the live stream, and then we'll go ahead and get started. Remember, we have weekly quizzes at 5 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Central Time, every single Friday. We will be giving out rewards to first, second, and third place. First place will receive a $25 Amazon gift card. Second place will receive a $15 Amazon gift card. And third place will receive a $5 one. So, who's ready for some quizzing? Let's go ahead and get started. Who dangled his baby from the third-floor balcony of a German hotel on November 20th? Dennis Rodman, Charlie Sheen, Mike Tyson, or Michael Jackson? The answer is Michael Jackson. Awesome, guys. Pratik in first place, Alina and Jay Dean, all very close together. Let's move on to question 2. What celebrity was the victim of an infamous wardrobe malfunction during the 2004 Super Bowl halftime show? Was it Madonna, Lady Gaga, Janet Jackson, or Mariah Carey? Do we know this one, guys? It was very crazy. It was all over the news. Janet Jackson. Okay. Looks like everyone knew that one. That was pretty easy. Pratik staying in first place. Alina and JD all keeping down their spots. Let's see if we can get ahead right here. How long did Pamela Anderson know the Motley Crue drummer Tommy Lee before marrying him? Was it 4 years, 4 months, 4 weeks, or only 4 days? You know how these celebrity relationships go. So that's a little hint. Okay. I see a lot of y'all thought it was 4 weeks. It was actually only 4 days that she knew him. Bojan Bošković, all right, coming into third. We got a new face here on our weekly My Quiz. Pratik keeping his first place spot, though. What did Harrison Ford work as before his rise to stardom? Was he a fragrance chemist, a roadie for the Doors, body painter, or a feng shui consultant? He was actually a roadie for the Doors, the band The Doors. Okay, we got JD pushing straight up into first place, Pratik in second, and M Interesting. M in third place. Let's move on. What pro basketball player did Madonna have an affair with in the mid-1990s? Dennis Rodman, Michael Jordan, Jason Kidd, or Shaquille O'Neal? This was a very famous affair. It was all over TV. Drew a lot of attention. It was actually Dennis Rodman. I see almost all of you guys knew that one. Super famous. Madonna and Dennis. JD keeping in first with 34 points. Second place, Pratik and Bojan in third. We are now going to move on to our next category, which will be toys and games. It's a lot of old history, so let's see if you guys know your stuff. First question is, what was the first toy to be advertised on TV? Was it the yo-yo, Mr. Potato Head, the Slinky, or Barbie? Now you guys, you see advertisements on TV for toys and games all the time. Back then, advertisements, we didn't even know the power of TV, right? It was Mr. Potato Head, and that was one of the best-selling toys of all time. Pratik in moving up into first place, JD in second, and M in third. Let's move on. The Etch-a-Sketch contains aluminum powder as well as this item. Is it pebbles, sand grains, plastic beads, or rice? It is actually plastic beads. All right, guys, let's see. JD in first, Pratik in second, and Alina in third. I know one of my favorite toys was an Etch-a-Sketch growing up. Those were always so fun, making little drawings out of them. Play-Doh was originally created in the 1930s as a way to clean what? Pots and pans, windows, wallpaper, or carpets? Okay, good job, guys. It is indeed windows. Not sure why you'd answer carpets. I know when I was a kid and I was playing with Play-Doh and it ever get in the carpet, pretty sure it's still there to this day. I don't think it ever comes out of the carpets. JD in first place, second place, Alina. What was the inspiration for the original Pokémon characters? Were they inspired from lizards, bugs, cats, or dinosaurs? Let's see, what do we think? They were actually inspired from bugs. And a lot of you guys got that wrong. I can see where you can get dinosaurs from. I tried to trick you there. I always thought they came from dinosaurs, but it is actually different bugs and insects. All right, next question. What are the miniature cubes within a Rubik's Cube called? Are they called cubits, cubelets, cubelings, or cubellas? Those little cubes that you find within a Rubik's Cube. What do we think they're called? Okay, you guys knew that one. They are called cubelets. All right. JD, strong lead in first place. Alina in second. And Pratik, quite a bit behind, but still in third, still in the money. Let's see how we do here. In 1966, what treat could kids make in an Easy Bake Oven? Bubblegum, cotton candy, lollipops, or ice cream? The answer is bubblegum, guys. Only 20% of you answered that. Would be pretty difficult to make some cotton candy in an Easy Bake Oven, I'm not going to lie, but bubblegum's super cool as well. JD still staying strong in first place, Alina in second, and Portuguese team, okay, coming in third. Guys, we're moving on now to our next category. So, we will be covering animals. Let's see. What animal has the longest lifespan? Is it locusts, elephants, the blue whale, or the giant tortoise? The longest lifespan. The correct answer is giant tortoise. Now, if you guys ever see a giant tortoise, they already look like an old man, like an old, they got saggy skin. Giant tortoises, to me, just always look old, regardless of their age. Portuguese team sticking in third. How big is a newborn kangaroo? The size of a grapefruit, a lima bean, a watermelon, or a plum? Let's see if we know this one. All right, it was pretty split, but it's actually the size of a lima bean. These things are tiny, which is crazy because of how big they get. Kangaroos are pretty massive creatures. JD in first, Alina in second, and Portuguese team still holding strong in third place. How far can a wolf smell its prey? Half a mile away, a mile, 2 miles, or from 4 miles away? And obviously, wolves will have really great smell for their hunting, and they can actually smell from 2 miles away. 4 is a little bit of a stretch, but 2 is still pretty impressive. JD in first place with 76 points, staying up there strong. Alina in second, and Portuguese team still in third. Dolphins have been trained by the U.S. Navy to locate mines underground, find enemy swimmers, guard nuclear arsenal, or all of the above. Now, dolphins are very intelligent creatures, so are they capable of all of this? They actually are. The U.S. Navy utilizes dolphins for all of these things. Okay, looks like Pratik has kicked out the Portuguese team. Rest in Okay, sorry guys, I am back. My computer messed up for a second. But it looks like we're good in the stream. Let me see. Okay. I think we're back. We're going to be starting the next category now. Okay, here we go. Next question. Sorry about that, guys. All right. The big 4 fashion capitals of the 21st century include New York, London, Paris, and what other city? Is it Rome, Milan, or Florence? The correct answer is Milan. Huge fashion capital. I've been to Milan in the past, and I can tell you the fashion over there, even just walking around the streets, everyone is looking dapper. It's crazy. In what year was the bikini invented? Is it the year 1912, 1946, 1971, or 1979? The correct answer is 1946. Bikinis didn't exist before then. A lot less skin shown before 1946. And people didn't even really go to the beach back then, to be honest with you. It wasn't really seen as a luxurious thing. All right, which of the following fashion houses is the oldest? Now, which of these companies? Prada, Saint Laurent, Gucci, or Dior? The correct answer is Prada. Oh, and the answers are split between every single one. Right now, our leader is JD, holding in strong, but Alina is a close second. Pratik in third. How many times a year does the New York Fashion Week happen? Is it only 1 time a year, twice, 3 times, or 4 times a year? Well, guys, it's actually twice a year for both the fall and spring. As you can see, we have our first place, Alina, with 114 points, JD in second, and Pratik in third. Alina made a comeback. Fendi is a luxury fashion house based out of which country? Italy, France, or Germany? Let's see. This is for all the marbles here. Who's taking it home? And we have our winner, Alina, with first place. She knew it was Italy, 100%. JD, second place, and Pratik in third. Now, guys, if you were a winner, if you are Alina, JD, or Pratik, you will see a secret word to message me. Let me know that you won, and I'll get back to you, and I will send out your rewards. Thank you, everybody, for coming out and playing our weekly quizzes. A huge congratulations to Alina, JD, and Pratik. Those are some smart cookies right there. Remember, tell your friends about this. Invite your family. The more people we have in these quizzes, the more money we can be giving out to you guys. So, my name is David Bako. I will see you guys next week.